Before we begin our tale, close your eyes and imagine a world where every snowflake is a whispered secret of winter, where the chill of the air carries both sorrow and hope. This is a realm of magic and destiny, a realm where beauty and envy intertwine. Welcome, dear listener, to a story as old as time, yet ever new in its wonder. Today, we journey into the heart of the legendary tale of Snow White, a story that reminds us that even in the coldest seasons, warmth and love can be found. In a kingdom touched by winter's grace, a queen longed for a child whose very essence would mirror the purity of freshly fallen snow, the blush of a winter rose, and the dark mystery of the night. With every careful stitch as she sewed by the window, she dreamed of a future filled with hope and light. In that delicate moment, destiny answered her yearning. With the grace of fate, a daughter was born, a child destined to carry the promise of both beauty and profound resilience. She was named Snow White, for her skin was as pure as the untouched winter snow. Time, like the unyielding march of winter, continued. The king, grieving yet hopeful, found a new love and remarried. But within the new queen's dazzling exterior lay an insidious seed of vanity. Possessing a mirror that revealed unvarnished truths, she soon learned that her reflection was no longer unrivaled. For a time, these words soothed her vanity. Yet as Snow White grew, a living tapestry of kindness and radiant beauty, the mirror's truth could no longer be hidden. A storm of jealousy brewed in the queen's heart, darkening even the brightest of halls. Overwhelmed by envy and desperate to preserve her own fading beauty, the queen devised a cruel plan. Summoning the kingdom's most trusted huntsman, she gave him a command that would weigh heavily on his soul. With a heart burdened by sorrow and compassion, the huntsman could not bring himself to commit the unthinkable. In that secluded, whispering wood, he made a choice that would alter destinies forever. Lost amidst towering ancient trees and the gentle murmur of the forest, Snow White stumbled upon a hidden cottage, a haven where the simple and sincere dwelled. Here, 7 dwarfs, each with a heart as deep as the earth they toiled in, made their home. With hearts open to the warmth of a gentle soul, the dwarfs welcomed her into their small world. They shared not only their modest dwelling, but also the comfort of friendship and the belief that even in darkness, the light of kindness shines eternal. News of Snow White's survival reached the queen like a bitter wind, stirring the depths of her vanity into a frenzy of rage. Unable to bear the thought of a rival in beauty, she set forth on a dark course, a course shrouded in deceit and deadly intent. But behind that soft smile, the apple was a vessel of poison, a curse meant to cast Snow White into an eternal sleep from which only true love could deliver her. Within the walls of the humble cottage, the promise of a new family and the light of simple joys had begun to heal old wounds. Yet fate, ever capricious, would soon test the bonds of this newfound love. In that single, fateful bite, the magic of the curse seeped into her soul. The vibrant hues of life faded to a muted whisper, and Snow White fell into a deep, enchanted slumber, a sleep that would hold her captive until the true power of love could awaken her. With hearts heavy yet unyielding in their hope, the dwarfs arranged a silent vigil. Each day, as the first rays of dawn broke through the window, they would gather by the glass coffin, sharing whispered tales of brighter days and dreams of a future where love would conquer all. Across distant lands, carried on the winds of fate, came a young prince, a seeker of truth and a believer in the extraordinary. tales of a sleeping beauty, whose heart held the promise of magic and renewal, reached his ears and ignited a flame within him that no storm could quench. In that hushed, sacred space, where dreams and despair intertwined, the prince beheld the figure of Snow White. Every heartbeat echoed the promise of new beginnings, and with trembling determination, he knelt beside her. And in that timeless moment, a kiss imbued with love and the strength of countless whispered wishes, the curse began to crumble. The stillness shattered, replaced by the stirrings of life, as Snow White's eyes fluttered open, mirroring the light of a new dawn. Thus, the timeless tale of Snow White finds its renewal, not in the magic of spells or enchanted objects, but in the enduring power of love, hope, and the human spirit. The dark shadows of envy have given way to a future bathed in the light of compassion and unity. Remember, dear friends, that every heart holds a spark of magic, and in the quiet moments between despair and hope, we find our true strength. May this story inspire you to seek the light, no matter how long the winter may seem. Thank you for journeying with me through this extended tale of Snow White. If this story has touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps keep these timeless stories alive, reminding us all of the beauty in every moment.